Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to try out a new game that is actually still in development. I initially discovered it through, I think it was a Twitter post or something, but then I looked at it and I liked the art style of it, and so I wanted to try it out. It's called Private Dick, Lipstick and Lies. So it seems pretty cool. It seems like y- obviously some sort of like detective type thing or a noir type game. Is that how you pronounce it? Noir? No, noir? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I want to check it out, see how it is, and then I'll give you my thoughts after I play a little bit of it, and you guys can decide for yourself. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into Private Dick. The rain fell down like tears. It always felt like tears, or knives. Sometimes it's skies, or hammers, or drums. But listen, I get it. You don't want to hear about the rain. You want to hear about her. Well, my name's Steele. Sam Steele. I'm a private detective. And it all started on a rainy night. A date. About damn time. I don't know what it is about Chinese food that gets me so. I'd almost forgotten what it was like. So maybe we should head back to my place? The intimacy, trading lies, skirting around secrets. It's just a short walk. The jab and riposte of the flirt, the subtle jibbing, the teasing. We'll get awfully wet in this rain, and it all been so easy. But we can just slip out of our clothes. I guess every dog has its day. Check. The rain left us cold, soaked to the skin. The darkness of our flat welcomed us, warmed us. Her skin was warm and goose pimpled beneath my palms. It had been so long. Two perfect strangers unleashing the animal inside them. Wait, let me set the mood. Hmm. You don't mind if we record this, do you? And there it was. The catch. What? Come on, sugar. It'll be fun this way. You can't be serious. It gets me hot. I thought you were already hot. No one's watching, hon. You're crazy. Yet. You're sick. Look, I'll split the proceeds with you. Proceeds? What the hell? Hey, calm down, sugar. I'm a fapper girl, you know. I'm just trying to make a living. A living? You mean I'm a John? Oh, come on. You thought I just wanted dinner in LA? Kinda. Jeez, I can't believe I wasted my evening on you. You wasted your evening? I should have just stayed home and fucked my own ass again. Now I'm down the night's pay. Because what? You're shy? I'm not a piece of meat. Prude. Whore. You got problems downstairs or something, sugar? I've had enough of this. You know, loads of guys have micropenis. It actually brings in more hits. I'm out. Damn right you're out. And don't bother to call. Asshole. Well, that told her. There's only one place to go after that. Only one place I could really feel at home. McGinn's, the worst bar in town. A place where weak men crawl to find a little bit of courage. Where strong men slump trying to find some vulnerability, bleed some of the pain out. Women seldom made an appearance, put off by the stale air and the lingering, hungry eyes that darted around like mosquitoes. But McGinn's had exactly one thing going for it. Bobby. So you just stormed out? Well, what'd you expect? Seems rude. She played me. 6 minutes of work and you could have paid off your tab. Nah, forget it. Whatever, man. Sounds like you're a loss. So where's Lumpy tonight? Dunno. He took a call, then left. You mean he got a job? Probably just his wife. Or who knows? Maybe he's got a cam show. Christ. Oh, yeah. I regret even saying it. So, want to get drunk and fool around? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that second part. Damn. But the first part sounds fun. Here, this one's on the house. You're shitting me. Cheers, Sam. Cheers, Bobby. We drank until Bobby kicked me out. I made my way back to the office, my head spinning, to the bottle I kept in the drawer. And despite the sun rising bloodshot into the sky, the day ended as it so often does, in darkness and solitude. Morning. Most people call it noon, but then most people don't work my hours. Geez, you're looking rough. That bad, huh? That was a compliment? I mean, usually you look like shit. Evie, my personal assistant. Good kid. Terrible secretary. Any kills? Nope. Messages? Nope. Cases? Uh-uh. Face party engagements? Nah. Carrier pigeons? Nah. What? Ew, no. Right. I'll be in my office. Whatever. Business was grim. It had been weeks since my last job. Nice little kidnapping number. Old school. Missing daughter, disinterested cops, worried rich daddy. As with most of these cases, the kid nabbed herself. It all got sorted out. I got paid. I hired Evie. Paid the baller. Bought a round of begins. Now Evie's watching a phone that she's never heard ring. I'm paying the kid to sit on Face Party all day. Me, I got memoirs to write, smokes to light, whiskey to drink. This used to be a good job. Got me out of the house. Let me meet people. But I've been replaced by the machines. An internet search will do in 20 seconds what it takes me to do for $200. Or so people think. Anyway, my afternoon looked pretty open. Not much to do but head to the bar. Maybe Lumpy would be there. The only guy in the world with worse luck than me. Another night it begins. I walk through the door to see the regular clientele. Lumpy slouched at the bar staring at his phone. But wait. Sitting there at the bar, not the usual clientele at all. Roxy. Sammy. We all had a past. Something dark we tried to bury. Roxy was mine. I was just talking to my, Bobby. Bobby? Ain't she something? What do you want, Roxy? Aren't you gonna buy me a drink? Nope. Excuse me, I've got to change a barrel. Something wrong, hun? Something wrong? Haven't seen you for how many years has it been? Wasn't it just yesterday we were on that beach? You've got some nerve. Used to rather enjoy my nerves. Don't. How's business, Sammy? Oh, you know. That bad, huh? Yeah. Oh, but it's never that simple with you, is it? You're hiding something, Sammy. What is it? Just working on a private line. Private? What does that mean? It means I'm just fishing, Roxy. I see. Well, I know where I'm not wanted. You always did get very mysterious when you were on a case. Yeah, well, that's what you think. Thinking? Oh, but Sammy, that's how the devil gets in. You know I prefer to roll on instinct. That ship's already sailed, darling. I forgot how cute you were. What are you doing in town, Roxy? You about to pull a fast one on me? Me? Oh no, I'm just fishing. Now who's cute? Listen, hon, it's been great, but I got a date. What, dear? Oh, Sammy, you're so funny. Have a good night, hon. Yeah. I didn't know what any of it meant back then. If I had, I could have done something. I could have stopped the plane crashing into the mountain. I knew something was up before I even entered the building. There wasn't much life on my block. Abandoned houses lined the sidewalk, facades like sequentially numbered tombstones. The occasional bum cursed his way across the asphalt, and desperate lowlives like me scraped a living out of the cheap rent. So it wasn't the sort of place where Sir would want to park his limo. Boss, there's a client in your office. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I knew this day would come. I stepped into my office to see her standing there, peering out of the blinds. Can I help you? Oh, good Lord, you rather startled me. Sorry, miss. I'm here on behalf of Mr. That is, my client. I see. It's a matter of utmost importance, most delicate. I understand, that is, I hope you may be able to help. Well now, let's see. Does Mr. Klein have money? Yes, Mr. Steele, we most certainly do. And do you or your team find missing people? My team... Well, yes, my team and I are experts in the field. But we have families to feed, and this line of work is fraught with risk. Fraught. Of course, you'll be well, compensated. Standing a little close, aren't we? What? Oh, yes, do excuse me. No problem. Mr. Steele, I need you to find a member of my client's family. Yes? Heracles. Heracles? Heracles. He's a Pomeranian. Forgive me, miss, I've never been to the Middle East. A Pomeranian, Mr. Steele? A dog. Oh, I fear there's been some confusion. I know it seems irregular, but please, to my client, Heracles is the most important person on this earth, and we will be willing to pay $500 for a swift return. 500, you say? I am permitted to give you an advance. Well, Miss, Emily. Oh, Emily. Can you describe Heracles? Well, he's short, hairy, has the sweetest button nose. I mean, he's a Pomeranian, Mr. Steele. I hardly think we require a sketch artist. Right, but he was last seen down by the docks. You know, the abandoned warehouses? What was Heracles doing in the... What are you doing? She's, maybe trying to give him a little tip ahead of time, it looks like. Gosh, is it me or is it warm in here? The heating's been broken for 3 months. It's freezing. I think my secretary has hypothermia. Yes, of course. Silly old me. Well, I'd best be going. We'll be in touch, Mr. Steele. What was that about? Just business, kid. Just business. Of course, she forgot to pay the advance. Time to pay a visit to the docks. The docks. The city's gaping maw. Through the docks flowed the chemical vices that kept the whole zoo running. Drugs. Added to our hard drinks, our soft drinks, delivered in white powder and colored pills. Whores. Shipped in cargo crates with the broken promise of a better life clinging around their ankles. Plastic, clothes, cosmetics. Tons and tons of product made with cheap labor, literally costing the earth, discarded within days. It was all pumped into the city's veins through this giant industrial complex. Vast barges trudged across the oil-slick water. Cranes lurched out of the water like ancient reptiles. Gulls circled cawing and shrieking for a meal. What a shithole. And somewhere in this labyrinth of shipping containers and warehouses was a dog with the stupidest name in the world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we get any further into this game, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Like I said, I was going to play a bit of it to see what it was like. I was interested, and so here we go. Let me know what you guys think about it. Maybe even play it yourselves. I don't know how much of this game is actually available right now. As I said, it's still in development. So we may or may not do another episode. I just wanted to try it out. I want to see if it's worth it. I like the aesthetic. I like the art style. Um, it gives me like, even though it's a visual novel, it gives me like the Max Payne vibe, kind of, sort of. If you remember that game, great game, great game. And when I'm picturing the narration in my head, I'm kind of picturing Max Payne narrating. That's just kind of what I get, the feel and the vibe I get. So hopefully it can carry that dark, seedy feel that it's got going on. I really like that. Anyways, if you guys like this video, let me know by smacking that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.